We are live. Sorry about the had to rotate my screen there for the first feed. So we're gonna let some people jump on here. Welcome, guys. Give me some comments when you're here. What's up, Hoops? Sorry about that first feed. I had to kill it. I had my rotation lock on there. Sweet. It was safe, Brian. Good. Glad you got it, my man. I was worried about that. Keeps glitching. Sorry about that, Clarice. Try going out and coming back to the live feed. Maybe it's got to be on your settings. Does the feed look good, guys? It's good on my end. All right, thanks, Gail. Hey, Ron. What's up, brother? Got your tracking coming to you, Ron, for your second one. I am way behind the gun tonight here, guys. I have not cleaned up jars. I was out all day picking around at Madison Balkville. Oh my gosh. I was so tired. I came home and took a nap. I got up at 4 a.m. But I do have some stuff pulled out. Heck, I might sell you some dirty stuff. You'll have to wash it yourself for once. All right, we got 16 in here, guys. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Derek Hayden, what's going on, man? We got some great stuff. Of course, the big bangers right there in the window. The Mascot. Just got that thing today. Absolutely gorgeous jar. It's the first one I've ever had. First one that's ever ran through We're Live auctions. Awesome, awesome jar. Make sure you guys are liking for me if you would. I'm just getting set up here. You guys like my my pen holder? Keystone. Not for sale. The band I do believe is original. It does not have the immerser, which is the only thing, but it's cool that it has this milk glass insert. I have no idea what that insert is. These do come with, like, I believe, a milk glass immerser. I haven't looked it up in the red book. Derek told me in the clear quartz they're $250 to $450 is what it says in the red book, and this is one I would consult the red book for because it's not a common jar by any means. No, this one is not, Gail. This one came out of Madison Balkville this morning. Surprisingly, I was could not believe that jar. Just one you don't see. Especially in clear, too. $250 to $400. Thanks, Ron. I didn't get a chance to take a peek yet. Like I said, I've been crazy busy, but... All right, we're going to get going here shortly. Maybe I'll have time to clean another jar, too. She is pretty, though. Nice. We got beautiful Keystone. We got some good stuff tonight. Sky blue. Lots of nice jars. We will have some bottles too for you, bottle guys. Got some pretty unusual milks. I got another one of these John Wyeth with the dose caps. Awesome meds. Got some inks tonight. We got some druggists. A couple of minis, some nice early 1870s meds. Got some good stuff. Got a nice SCA funnel ink. We got some goodies. And I've got one that might be the big banger of the bottles tonight. Not sure how we can get it shipped, but we'll make it happen. That is a, did offer this to Gary Milton, so I don't know if we'll run this one tonight. He hasn't gotten back to me. I like this stuff to go to Gary. He's a great guy. But this is a German sealed applied lip gin right there. Gaitan, let him know. Gaitan is the resident, I guess, foreign bottle expert. Got this one today. What a beauty. All the gin is in there. Started David with the fish. I've never seen one with the actual gin, and that is in there because that cork has not came off of there. I can tell you that. And it does have like some, the sediment down there is actually like tin. It's actually tin. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like tin flakes in there. I'm guessing from the label. Amazing piece. What's the age on that Gaitan, you think? Hey, Christine. Sorry about that. I see you. Got a nice labeled ink with a patent date. All right, we're going to try to get to 25 if we can. Share, like, comment, do whatever you got to do. Get some people in the room for us, guys. Then we'll get going. We got to get 20, 25 people. I'd like to get 25 tonight or better. Let's see what else we can wash up here, guys. I might even go rogue soon as we get off of what we got laid out and show you what we got in the boxes, and you can just pick and choose right from the collection. I mean, if that's what we got to do. But we got a lot of stuff to go through, so. Get the artistic loop ball. Look at that. I just found that one. That's what's called the artistic loop right there, guys. See it on that ball between the second and third L, how it humps up. Those are kind of tough jars to get. We'll do that one tonight. Hasn't been washed, but it's pretty clean. Q3 on the base. That's kind of unusual. Green aqua color. Throw that one in the mix. There's actually Gold Flake was part of their recipe, mainly given the wedding and a good luck. Started David. Fish on glass seal is Isaac Wildling distiller in Germany, 1880 through 1890. Nice. And then Ron says, according to Wikipedia, Danzig existed from 1920 to 1939, and Automana, U.S. state, part of Poland. Wow, that's cool, guys. That is sweet. Yeah, this thing, I mean, this thing is early. This one is, this has got to be 1880s or better. I mean, this isn't a machine made, so it's got to be an early piece. Probably one of their very first products. So cool. It's going good, Jerry. How's it going, buddy? Hey, John, how's it going, my man? Hey, John, do me a favor if you want to bid tonight. I don't think we've done business before unless you're under a different name. Send me a Facebook Messenger message right here, Joel Landcastle, or you can email me at glasssniper101@yahoo.com. Just email me there. Just send over your information to me. So I got it. Oh my gosh, would you, it's gold flake in there. Gold flake in this gin. This stuff has got to be, oh my Lord, this is such a cool piece. Tastes a little 1890s, 1880s gin. Oof, can you imagine? Hey, Steve, how's it going, buddy? All right, we can do a lag check here in a minute. And then we are off to the races for this week, Monday night. First chance to get into the duck race. Congrats, Joe Beasley, on the Doyle's Hops Bitters auction giveaway. He was our first race duck winner. And then who else we got winning last night? We had winner's lane was Joe Beasley, Paul Garcia, and Mary Kernan. All in victory lane, headed to race 10. Oh, actually, luminal, similar to Snops. Ah, okay. I have no idea. Gaitan, have you tasted that stuff? What's it taste like? Gail, this would be mint in your distillery. Can you even imagine? I gave the guy $80 for this today, full disclosure, but I thought that was just such a cool piece. I was not leaving that thing. Never seen it. The rule of thumb is if you haven't seen it, especially like that, buy it. So I did. All right, we were at 20. We're holding, there we go, we're at 20. Yeah, I thought so, Steve. I thought so, man. For an early bottle like that with the gin and everything, I mean, oh my Lord. What is that? It's say it's 1890. That's 132-year-old schnapps. It probably does, Christine. I don't know. Or it could be the sweetest thing you've ever tasted in your life. And I mean, there is not, like, yeah, those are gold flakes. You are 100% correct, Gaitan. Heck, there's probably a gram of gold in there. What's a gram of gold going for, Ron? Hoops. All my gold people. That thing is wild. Yeah, this look, I mean, it's crystal clear. So cool, man. Oh, all right. Once in the bottle, it doesn't usually change flavor unless it's been in the heat. Yeah, it could. Tough telling. I know, but I mean, it's not up my alley. Gail, it would be perfect for someone like you, though. It's not up my alley, but I don't know what I would do with it. If I drank it, I would probably keel over. All right, guys, let's get going. What do you guys want to do? You want to see jar action, bottle action? What do you want to do? Or do you want McDuff to pick? We're gonna alternate, or try to alternate tonight. I'll play the crowd a little bit. All right, jar. All right, you want to do the jar or a jar? Because I'm kind of leaning towards a jar right now instead of the jar. We're gonna let this marinate a little bit. We're gonna put it on the marination station. All right, let's do this guy. Let's do the telephone jar, trademark Whitney Glassworks ground lip pint. These are similar to the Lightning pints. Full disclosure, I have not washed this jar. Looks like it has some base stuff. Have not washed it. Gaitan, I have not found crown for you, my friend. No crown yet. Pretty blue bottle that passed the screen. Yeah, we can do that one too. We'll do that one. We'll do that next for you, Gail, on the Wyeth. And we do have a Rochester Druggist bottle too tonight. All right, so here's the telephone pint jar. This is made by Whitney Glassworks. The ground lip is nice. It does have a tiny little outside flake. Normal grind stuff, really. There's your lip. Looks nice. Here's your insert. Needs a wash. I don't see much haze. This should come out of the bottom, especially with the soak, maybe. I like to soak my stuff for a day or two. I've been slacking on that. All right, guys. What do you think, Albert? 10 and go. 10 on the telephone jar made by Whitney Glassworks. That's a pint. Pint size. Albert agrees. That is a good starting price for the Whitney telephone jar. Yes, let's do the lag. Let's do the lag. Lag check. Let's do the lag check. Lag, Gail. Lag, Jerry. Lag, Derek. Lag, Gaitan. 7 seconds, not bad. Seven seconds, lag, Paul. It's good. I like 7 seconds. Lag, Chad. 9 seconds. Getting worse, Derek. Lag, Mary. Anybody else with the lags? Get your lag checks in. Lag, Derek Hayden. 11 seconds. All right, that's not terrible. All right, finishing up the lag checks here, and then 10 and go on the Whitney Pint. Lag tattoo, Steve. Lag a check. Just type in lag, and then you count. How long when you type it in? Count at by second. 1, 2, 3 until I call it out, and then you'll know how long your lag is.
I don't know if you were still using these or.
Oh yeah, I was running low on sticky notes.
So I bought a couple while I was there.
Okay, thank you.
The racetrack is a hit.
Nice. All right, guys. 10 and go on the ground lip Whitney telephone jar, pint size. No interest, we'll move along. Seems like jars are a little more popular on Facebook. We might just run jars on Facebook. I don't know what we're doing yet. We might just do bottles here and jars over there. I don't know. You just missed her, Gaitan. She walked back upstairs. She'll probably be on here. Leg, Clarice. Gail says, no. No, no, no. No, don't do it. I don't know. We only got 20. The other night we popped up on Facebook. We had like 40 within the first 3 minutes. I don't know what's going on here. 10 on the Whitney telephone jar? Nothing? Nobody? All right. Everybody wants the Mascot. Should just run the Mascot first. What the heck? I'm going to reward you guys that are here. I'm going to reward the people that are here. Boom. Right there, guys. All right, I got Serena in at 10. She sent me a Facebook message. We got Serena Malawi in at 10. Hey, Serena, that works. Yep, I see messages because they pop up. We got Serena Malawi at 10, guys. She just sent me a message. She can't figure out her chat option, but she can hear and she's watching us. So we're looking for 12 on the telephone jar. Whitney Glassworks. This is a pint size now. This is a good jar, guys. $25, $35 jar, I'd say. Retail. Any of those people missing? Everybody's last way there. You know, Christine, I have kind of reached out a little bit. I don't know if people are just giving up because it's not as cut and dry as Facebook is. Like, you can just go into the live feed and you're done. You kind of got to navigate into the live chat a little bit more. I think people are just giving up on it. I really don't know. We got 12 with Maureen. Thanks, Maureen. Looking for 14 on the wide or the telephone jar. Whitney Glassworks. Pint size. We're up to 26. Appreciate it, guys. Numbers are coming in now. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We got 12 looking for 14. Yeah, I think she is subscribed. I know Sam Malawi, her husband, is on, and he can chat, but we got Serena. It's so funny, guys. I can screenshot you if you don't believe me. We got Serena at 14. We got Serena at 14, guys. Looking for 16. It's the best way to register to bid too, guys, because any messages that come through my Facebook Messenger automatically pops up on my screen and I can see them. So if you're new, go over and make sure you send me your information to Joel Landcastle on Facebook Messenger. If you don't have Facebook Messenger, send an email right there, Glass Sniper 101 at Yahoo. We got 14, so we're looking for 16. Yeah, I think they do, Ron. They're on different devices. They should have their own Gmail, I believe. I'm not sure why Serena can't get into the chat. Thanks for that, Gail. So we got 14, Maureen, looking for 16. Christine, there's a tutorial up on We're Live Facebook page that Mike Buck was kind enough to do for us that really goes over pretty much everything in detail to make the move and how to sign up and how to get into the chat. And so I'm just not sure. We got 16 with Maureen, looking for 18. 16 looking for 18. We got lights tonight, no sound effects, no music, nothing like that. Well, we got the lights. McDuff is with us. All right, Serena is out. Thank you, Serena, for that. Maureen is at 16, going to the clock. We got 31 seconds, kind of a weird denomination on the clock there. 31 seconds on this one, guys. We got 16 looking for 18. She did. She took it. No, I don't know. I am so behind the gun, guys. I was washing bottles and stuff, and I just forgot it upstairs. Thursday night, we're going to be back in action. That's right. That's right. Thursday night, back in action. All right. There we go. We got lights for Maureen Hodges taking the win. Thank you, Maureen, on our first jar of the night. Goes to Maureen. Thanks, Maureen. Good deal on that little pint, too. Not an easy jar to get in the pint size. In the pint variation. And, all right, I said I would. I'm going to reward the people that are here and run this baby early. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done so I don't have to keep looking at that beautiful thing. All right. Oh, man. This was one of my best finds in a long time, guys. It really was, like, out in the wild, outside of a collection. This is an H22. This is a dead clear, the Mascot trademark patent improved jar. Band I believe to be original on this thing. I don't see why this guy would have had this band on it. I mean, I know it does not have the immerser. This should be a milk glass immerser. It's cool that it has this piece. There's the band. The band is mint. Do you really, Luke? Oh my Lord. I mean, they're not hard to get, but they're not easy to get either. They're out there. I've had one before, but I wish this one had it. This would be, if this one had the immerser, it would be top end of Roadbuck. But I think this is harder to get than the immerser, in my opinion. And that is mint, that band. So this has got some nice whittling to it, guys. I mean, dead clear. Maybe a touch of Vaseline to it. And the lip is absolutely mint. Not an outside or an inside flake. Take that back. One tiny. I mean, not even enough to really mention. Part of the grind probably, but in my opinion, that lip is phenomenal. I'm gonna start it, guys. What's low book on it? 250. And I don't know what CP and U is, but this was on it. I mean, that's what's gonna stay on it. It fits great, and this should have a milk glass immerser, so it looks really cool like that. So, Jennifer Turner, you have to go back out of the live feed, minimize it, and then click the live chat option. If you don't have a chat, you're not logged into YouTube. You have to have a Gmail. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start that at 250, and I think that's super fair. Oh, there you are. Hey, Jennifer. 250. I think the band's the hard part. Like you said, Red Book is at 400. I think Red Book can be low, especially in a dead clear Mascot. Just need to get that immerser, and you might have a $600 jar. All right, Derek sent it 250. Thanks, Derek. Looking for 255. Derek, you might steal it. I don't know. It's a beauty. It's an absolute beautiful jar. $250 to $400. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's why I started at 250. I mean, like you said, that's like, it's almost 3 years old, you know, at this point. And I take that Red Book number, and if it's a jar I haven't seen a lot, I throw it right out the window and I add 100 or two. I mean, that's just how the market is right now. 280 with Derek, 300 with Derek Hayden. So we got two Dereks going. 300 with Derek Hayden, looking for 305. The band is phenomenal. $305 with Derek, looking for 310. Yeah, this is a sweet jar. This was my find of the day. It made the 2-hour drive worth it to get that to a collector here. This thing, oh, I was blown away. I tried to, whew, what a jar. 305, looking for 310. We got 38 people in here. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you're new, all you got to do to register a bid is send me a message in Facebook. Joel Landcastle, right there. Facebook Messenger. If you don't have Facebook, send me a email. GlassSniper101@yahoo.com with 3 S's. 310 with Ron Gates, looking for 315. Your leg is way off. I'm getting these bids. Getting these beads way faster than you are. Clarice, you might have to. I don't know if it has something to do. You might have to be on the live chat, and then in there should be an option to say you might be on the top chat instead of like all chat or something. I don't know. But yeah, the lag usually runs. You'll see the bids before I will. 320 with Ron, 330 with Derek, 335 with Ron. Looking for 340. Oh, let's see if this one glows, just out of curiosity. Not that it really makes any difference on this jar, but it should. Yep. It's a neon green Mascot jar. And you can see it. That's out of the light, guys. That thing is, I mean, it's clear. 100% clear. Tough color. There's your band. You can see it a little bit better without the light blasting on it. That's a bubble. I don't see no legs or nothing, just a bubble. What a nice band. We got 340 with Derek. Gail is dapping, sending some popcorn, wishes our way. Sweet doggy jar right here, guys. Probably the only sweet doggy jar of the night, too. This is a beauty. 350 with Derek Hyden, looking for 355. 360 with Derek Mueller, looking for 365. Actually, there's a couple of sweet doggies, but this is a exclamated sweet doggy jar. Make sure you guys are liking. There's 36 people in here. Hit that like button. My cat said you should be singing sweet. That's hilarious, Pharrell. Pharrell's cats are watching the auction. They are loyal followers. We appreciate them. They have already smashed the like button. 360 with Derek Mueller, looking for 365. Tell you what, if we get to 40. If we get to 40 likes tonight, we're giving something away. We're giving something away. 40 likes. Derek Hyden's out. All right. Final call. Going to the clock. Derek Mueller, 31 seconds before you own a clear Mascot, my man. Super sweet sexiness in a jar right there. Don't you think, McDuff? Oh, yeah, McDuff likes it. Should have 37 now. Yep, 37 peeps. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for joining me every Monday and Thursday night, 6:45 Eastern. Derek Mueller, victory is yours. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have the soundboard. Hey, Linda. What's going on, Linda? Sweet doggy going to Derek Mueller. Thanks for your bids, fellas. See, and Derek was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this jar tonight. And he got it. You got it, buddy. What a banger. That's a banger. Derek is flipping me off, I think. I don't know what he's doing. Or he's holding a carrot. I don't know what that's all about. All right, we're going to alternate. We're going to go to this one because I told Christine we would. Keep my bottle people happy. We'll go to a jar. We'll try to alternate as much as we can tonight, guys. Hey, you just say you're getting a little off track. Too many bottles or too many jars. We'll switch it up for you. All right, John, you're good, my man. You're good to bid, brother. I got your information. All right, guys, so here's the John Wyeth with the dose cap in cobalt blue. Right here, this one's cool. This says take next dose at, right there around the top. And then on the cap right here, it's got 1 through 12. Take next dose at, and then it's got an arrow right here. So we're going to take the next dose at, what time are we at? Let's say 8 o'clock right there. On the top it says a dessert heaping spoonful. This cup holds. That's your dose cup right there. So it tells you what time you're going to take your next dose of John Wyeth. This was a effervescent. Effervescent, I think that's how you say it. It was kind of like it was for the stomach, for sour stomach. Kind of like a Pepto-Bismol type. We're going to start it at 20 bucks. Yeah, kind of like promo, like a seltzer. This did have like a powder in it. I did have one of these that were full and labeled one time. And it's like a white powder, but it's for the stomach. Right around turn of the century on this one. They do always get lost, Skytown. Whenever I see these cups, I've hoarded a couple of them over the years because I know they are the hard parts to find. And this did have a little black gasket around here, and it holds that cup in nice and tight. It'll wiggle a little bit, but you could probably find a little washer, a black washer, and that's the exact same thing that was on there. We got 20 with Christine. Thanks, Christine. Looking for 22. These are nice bottles. John Wyeth, and that is my middle name of my newborn son's name right there, Wyeth, and that's from John Wyeth. Just because I really some of the first things I dug were John Wyeth bottles. Just really cool, big outfit. 22 with Linda Arthur, 26 with Christine. Looking for 28. I've got a couple of these up on my shelf. These are just really, really nice bottles. I wish I kept the one that I had fully labeled and with the contents. Jackson wants to know if you like sushi. Sushi? Yuck! Gross. Jackson, sushi is disgusting. 41 viewers. Look at that. I appreciate it, guys. We're up to 30 likes. You guys are awesome. All we need is 10 more likes, and we're giving something crazy away. We're going to give away something sweet. Linda is out. Christine's at 26. Linda's out. Final call on this one, guys. Looking for 28 on the John Wyeth. 31 seconds to go. And Christine, I think I have a couple of things at Casey's here too. Who eats fishing bait for dinner? Yuck. All right, Christine, that is yours. Congrats, Christine. Nice bottle. Right around 1900 or so on this one. 1900, 1905, turn of the century. All right. Here's kind of a sweet SCA doggy right there. Look at this with the whittle. These ones are kind of tough to get in SCA. This is a nice, nice shade of purple on this Clyde script. And I'm doing this one, guys. I told somebody I had another one. They said they liked it on the pop-up on Facebook the other night. And I didn't realize I had one in a really strong SCA. Look at the SCA in the base on this baby. Great, great. The Clyde jar. Made it Clyde Glassworks in Clyde, New York. Ground lip style. Let's check out the lip on it. There's your SCA. Light SCA insert. This can probably turn more to completely match the jar. Ground lip looks real nice on this one. It's kind of funky too because it's not really turning much up here. Look how. That's kind of wild. You're like, it's two different jars. Why has he got two different jars? That's so weird. I've never seen anything like that. How it turned more on the base, just probably more manganese in the glass down on the base, apparently. This has a little bit of whittle. I have not cleaned this jar, as you can see, and I don't believe that's haze. I think that'll clean right up. Some of these I'm just pulling right out of the boxes and throwing them in tonight. The embossing on this one's excellent. There's your embossing. I'd like to start this one at 20, just because the SCA color. I mean, I think the last regular Clyde script we've had went for over 20 anyhow, but so this should be better in my opinion. It's a nice looking jar. It'll clean right up for you. light off. Maybe you can get a better idea of color. We got 20 with Derek. Thank you, Derek. Looking for 22. Do you, Derek? Nice. Nice, my man. There's a lot of interest in these for good reason. These are really, really nice jars. And these, believe it or not, because they do glow really crazy, you don't see them too often in purple. You don't. Yeah, Rock, I rewarded my people that are here. You got to stay with us. You got to stay with us, my man. I rewarded the folks that were here. We threw up the mascot. You never know what I'm going to put up there. You can't ever blink. You can't ever blink. We got 22 with Maureen, 24 with Pharrell. Thanks, Pharrell. Looking for 26. Let's show, I'm sure it will, but let's make sure that insert reacts to the black light as well. It does. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more in the base than there is. I guess it's pretty solid, though. It's weird how it's kind of a two-tone color. Usually the SCA goes throughout the jar. It's definitely got more in the base than it does the upper half of the lip area. It's kind of funky. I hear you, Rock. I hear you. 26 with Maureen, looking for 28. And John, I got your information. If you're on here watching with us, my man, if you see something you like, you're good to bid. We got Derek at 30. Thank you, Derek. Looking for 32. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Gotcha, Steve. It could have been, Gail. It could have been. You're right. We got Jennifer Turner at 32, looking for 34. Derek Hayden at 34, looking for 36. That is a good possibility that it was, it's pretty clean, but I don't know. I don't think this one was dug. Maybe just how it was laying. Oh, no problem. No problem, Scott. I got you, my man. I figured that's who it was. 36 with Pharrell, looking for 38. 40 with Derek, looking for 42. Next, we're going to do an ink. We're going to kind of try to alternate for folks tonight, but we're going to keep it moving in that pattern. Yes, John Wilson, that's true. That is a good point. Yeah, it was definitely not buried because the wire's not all rusted out. Or as Gail likes to laugh at me when I say all roached out. Pharrell likes that when I say it all roached up. Digging term. 40 with Derek, looking for 42. Pharrell is out. Who else was in there? Let us know, Jennifer, what you're thinking. 40, looking for 42. We're going to hit the clock. Yeah, that's another good point, Pharrell. It could have been just the way it was over time. Could have been just exposed more on the base than it was on the top half. Fruit jar out, though. Got 66 mason jars of various ages from the auction yesterday. Nice, John. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We alternate. We try to alternate bottle jar, bottle jar. So you'll see a mix of stuff. All right, we're going to the clock. I said it was out. Yes, I missed it. Sorry, Jennifer. All right, I think we're going to hammer that for Derek, my man Hayden. in 10 seconds. Might have something. Yeah, agreed, Luke. All right, sold. Derek Hyden, you get the glow show, the light show, the Albert McDuff sold light show right there, guys. Congrats, Derek. Thanks for your bids. All right, next we're going to do some inks on choice. Or you know what? Let's just run them together. What the heck? Let's run them together. So, here, we're going to take this one out. Yeah, we'll put that one in. We're going to do on choice. 3 on choice. There we go. So this qualifies as a couple. All right. So this one, guys, is pretty cool because it does have some of the label. I couldn't find it in my heart to wash it off of there. It says ink stand. This is, I think Ron, you got a set of 3 of these. I think this one was in good shape for you. This is the only one I had left. It's got an 1879 patent on it. Original cork. You can see some of the blue-black ink in it still. And just a little bit of the label. But very tough ink. We're gonna do this one. You're gonna do choice. This is cool because it's got advertising, Carter's nickel, mucilage. It's got a little bit of the copper in there from when I was washing it up. This one's hand blown. And this has got a nice rosy colored SCA to it. Sun colored amethyst, little funnel ink, small size on this one. All right, we're gonna start these off at, tell you what, we'll do all 3. Let's do all 3 of them. All 3 of them, one money, start me at 20 bucks. All 3 inks. We're selling in bulk now, I guess. Let's just bulk them up. Got too much product. 20 with Paul. Thanks, Paul. Looking for 22. And this one, this is the last one I had on my shelf of those square inks, and it was because it had that label and the original stopper. $20, looking for 22 on all 3 inks. Paul, this might be a buy one, get 2 free. Who knows what the deal is here? 22 with Mary, looking for 24. You guys want to do the German gin? Or whatever it is. The schnapps with the gold flake. It is gold flake too. I'm looking at it with the flashlight. That sucker is crystal clear too. Check this out. That is gold flake in there. Sorry we're sidetracking, but that is just so cool. We got 33 with Mary looking for 35. 36 with Paul Garcia looking for 38. All 3 pieces. What do you think, McDuff? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. McDuff likes them. He likes this one. 40 with Mary looking for 42. I got a feeling somebody's watching you. It does look like Goldschlager, doesn't it, John? It's German Goldschlager from 1890s. It's crazy. Danzig. 45 with Paul, looking for 47. I don't know what happened to his eye, but he's one-eye McDuff. Somebody messed his eye up. Mary's out. Thanks, Mary. What do we got? We got Paul in there at 45, looking for 47. Final call to bid, guys. We got 31 seconds on the clock. And if anybody wins, if you're new here, guys, if you win one of my auctions, you're entered into a duck race for Sunday night against all the other auction winners from Monday's auction and Thursday's auction. We do giveaways. And if you win that first race, you get an epic prize piece and a ticket to go to the race 10 for $100 auction credit with me. And that is sold Paul Garcia. Paul took down a victory. He's got a ticket into the final. What'd I miss? I'm catching up. Albert's not part. Yeah, he does need an eye patch. We're working on that for him. He's got an appointment. Mike Buck, what's going on, brother? You are late to the party. You missed the mascot. You missed the sweet doggy. You missed it, Mike. How could you miss it? Mike Buck, guys, We the People on here on YouTube. We the People Outdoors. Check him out, like him, subscribe him, watch his videos. He's got great content. He does. Takes his time and goes out and revisits people. Some of our fallen veterans, Civil War veterans, Revolutionary veterans. Goes through some history of the people. Just remembering those who came before us, who actually held and touched this stuff. So I love his videos. You should check it out, guys. Mike Buck, We the People Outdoors. Great channel, Mike. You do good videos, brother. All right, this is a quart Atlas Mason's patent. This baby is sky blue. And it's got tons of bubbles in it. Super clean on this jar. Really nice. It's got a Atlas cap on it, so it is correct matching. This color is excellent. I'll show you without the light because that'll probably give you a better understanding of color. This baby is blue, guys. We're going to start it at 10 and go. Beautiful jar. Sky blue all day long. And it's pretty. Let me check it out for all. I will. Let me hold the phone. Hold it up. Back it up a little bit. It's got a little inside lip bruise. Darn it. All the heck. So nice color. But it does have an inside lip bruise, guys. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Ten and go. It's kind of a flash. You got to turn it to see them, guys. That's how people miss them. You always got to turn your glass. Even I miss them sometimes. The Red Key half gallon. Greg Albright got it from us, and I think the bid went up to the 2 something. And sure enough, he's like, "Hey, dude, I got the jar. It's got a crack in it." Sure enough, right in video. I do not know how I missed it. I think it was because all the cobweb milk glass swirls in there, but so he took care of Greg. Man, that was a little bit of a heartbreaker, but that's why we always look, guys, just to make sure. I want you to know what you're getting. We got Pops in there at 10. What's up, Dad? Pops says, I like the Atlas color for 10 and go. He doesn't care about the damage. It's not bad. The cap hides it. Small price to pay for an Atlas Sky Blue Mason's patent. 10 looking for 12. Who wants to outbid the old man? Landcastle. Oh, the glow show. That's right. Let's see. Let's check the for reaction. Yes, you are right. Look at that, Pharrell. Look at that magician type stuff right there, guys. We turn blue into green. That is unusual. You're right. You called that one, Pharrell. Bingoed it. So the blue is actually loaded with manganese. That's a new one. Wow, good call. 12 with Pharrell. Looking for 14. Pops is like, darn it, you had to put that light on that thing. Yeah, I apologize about that, Greg. Sorry, man. I mean, I know you still like the jar and everything, but I do not like selling damaged stuff that I do not fully disclose. Felt bad about it. Jerry, you should have been on here. You should have been on and in it to win it. Derek stole it. He didn't steal it, but he got a good deal. Yeah, how do I give expert tags? Can I give expert tags? Pharrell's got I could put you in timeout. I can use moderator, hide user. Well, we don't want any of those things. Maybe a moderator. Maybe a moderator, if anything. Don't see any glow for L. 14. There's no glow, he says for L. 16, Pharrell is just laughing at you, and she says, you're going to have to put up more of a fight than that, old man. 16, looking for 18. Paul, Mike is from, Mike Buck, We the People. Outdoors is from Ohio. Grew up in PA. Lives out in Ohio, from what I understand. $16, looking for 18. Pops is a pushover. It doesn't take much to knock him out. He's like, yeah, you're one of. I can just see him. He's like cussing me out behind the screen right now. All right, Pharrell, we're going to the clock. We're going to the clock. 30 seconds. 16 with Pharrell, looking for 18. I like cheap ones to see Joel cry. Yeah, I know. You do. You like listening to me whine. You've only done it for 40 years. All right, sold. Sold. My Lady Pharrell. 16. Nice buy, Pharrell. Great color. I probably got more in blue. I don't know. Sure we do. All right, going back to look at this. All right, so this is a little sweet doggy. We're going to do a little mini sweet doggy. Sweet doggy. Emerald green med right there. This is a tough one. This is the Mungians. Inhaler cures colds, catarrh, and all throat and lung diseases. An emerald green. Nice tool dip on it, guys. Patent on the back. This is kind of unusual for these. Fill to this line. This is a cool emerald green. Like 1880s med. And it's kind of small. I mean, it's not... It's like a bromo size. Maybe a little bit bigger. Where's my tape? Tape measure. On cue. Siri. Thank you, Siri. It's about 4 1/4. 4 1/4 inches on this one. Great color. Who doesn't like a bottle that says, inhaler cures colds, catarrh, all throat, lung diseases? The lip is nice on this one, guys. We'll start it at 12. I got to start this one at $12. I got a little more into this guy for good reason. You don't see these a whole lot. Nice emerald green cure bottle. A little bit bigger than a bromo. We got 12 with Jennifer. Thanks, Jennifer. Looking for 14. Pharrell, I didn't even give you the lights. You got to get the lights. What do you think, McDuff? Just going to show his one eye. 14 with Russell. Looking for 16. Cures all throat and lung diseases. Colds, Katara. All the above. There was some good stuff in that one. 20 with Mary, looking for 22. You are way late, Derek. You're way late. $5. $5. Uh-oh. I just heard that glass sound. I don't like that. I think something just broke in my soaker. Oh, I hate that noise. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like... Can you guys hear that sound? It's only once, but it does this. Oh, I just heard it. Something cracked. Darn it all. I did, Pops. There's a lot of goodies up there. I left some goodies for you. I'll tell you all the hot spots. I am not going to go look. I don't want to know right now. It'll wreck my whole auction. Well, it will. When you wash your glass, like anything else, you're taking a risk. Because it's very old glass is volatile to temperature change. Hot and cold, if it's just not the right temperature, you never want to do your put your stuff in the dishwasher or anything like that ever, because you will have pieces and cracks. But yeah, anytime you submerge it in water or change temperatures with water, you're always taking kind of a risk. So, but I mean, very rarely does it happen, but it does happen. 14 with Derek. Derek, you are way behind. Way behind. 25 with Mary. 27 with Derek Hyden. Looking for 29. But usually if you can like stabilize it and bring it up to room temperature, you're good. And just to be on the safe side, I use cold water over hot water when I wash like new stuff that I get. Had a cobalt silver cracked when I put my copper into it before tumbling. Oh, Russell, that's a heartbreaker. I've broken a few cobalts. Well, had them break. Cobalt poison. We got 30 with Mary. Derek is out. Thanks, Derek. Looking for 32 or better. Going to the clock, guys. Final call on this one. Final call on this one. 31 seconds. Yeah, that as well, Gaitan. Yep. That's the scientific explanation, what Gaitan said. We got 30 with Mary, looking for 32. Mary is talking quack right now. She's talking quackery on this one, on this med. She's getting into the duck races for Sunday night, this coming Sunday night, and she's getting the lights. Mary's our winner. Nice bottle, Mary. This is a cool one. I think this is the first one I've had of these. Maybe the second that we've done through auction. Very cool. They just don't come up a whole lot. All right, next. Pops, you're going to like it. You're going to like it. She's got swirls in it. All right. So this was actually, believe it or not, a Madison Bogville find today. I got a really nice Atlas streak jar with a correct streaked lid. And it's like an apple greenish. Maybe a light apple, but it has tons of streaks through the lid and the jar. So I don't know if orange's on here, but I guess the streaks are more towards the front side and the lid, but and the base. This is a really cool, this is a pint, guys. Little drop day pint with correct streaked lid. We're going to start this one at, what did I pay for this? I can't remember. Started at 10 and go. But check that lid out. I don't know if Warren's on here. He's going to want to be, I think. This is a cool streaker. We call the streaker. There's your base. Tiny little outside neck. Shallow one. Even the streaks come up through the top of this. There, there, there. There, there. All the way around it. It's a cool jar. We got 10 with Greg, 15 with Pops, 25 with Hoops. Looking for 27. That puts Greg a little late. Greg's back in at 27. Looking for 29. I can't believe a streaked jar actually had a streaked lid today out there. That never happens. Usually it's just a plain lid. So that was a bonus. 30 with Pops. Looking for 32. 32 with Greg. Pops likes his Atlas stuff. He likes his Atlas colored stuff. If anybody's got any nice colored, wonky, funky Atlas stuff, Dad's the man. That means he's selling all the rest of his jars to me. Right, Dad? Do it. Do it. You don't need all those. You don't need all those jars. We got 40 with Derek Hyden, 42 with Greg. Pops is out. Looking for 44. Aaron says, you. What did I do? What did I do? 44 with Jeff. Looking for 46. 46 with Greg. Looking for 48. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, old man. 46 with Greg. Looking for 48. Come on. You're just an Atlas guy now, you said. That's the rumor. That's the rumor on the block. You said you just want Atlas color. You're selling everything else off. I'll buy it. I'll buy it all. Give me a number. You probably couldn't put a number on it. All that stuff you bought. Derek Hyden's out. Thanks, Derek. Hoops is out. We got Greg Albright at 46. We're looking for 48. Going to the clock. Final call, guys. 30 seconds. You beep. I had the beep button on my soundboard too. That would have came in perfect right there. Son of a beep. All right, family show. All right, Greg's at 46, looking for 48. That's going to Greg right there. Nice buy, Greg. That's a sweet jar, man. Nice jar. All right, back to the bottle. Back to the bottle business. That was a jar. Back to the bottle business. All right, so we're going to try this one. Actually, we're going to do this one right here. That's right. We're going to try this dog out. I know Bobby's on here. What do you think about this dog right here, Bobby? We haven't tried too many ACLs, and I know nothing about ACL sodas. But this one is not one I've seen. I've seen a lot of bottles. This is a Hepgood beverage with a Native American, I don't know if he's a chief or a warrior or what, but this is out of Hepgood Beverages, made of the finest ingredients obtainable and bottled in our modern plant strictly under sanitary conditions. Heap good. Is that from Yakima? I don't know. That's a good question. It's 6.5 fluid ounces. Reno. You guys are confusing me. We're starting it at 10. On the heap good. Heap good. We need lights for this one. Hey, where'd McDuff come from? I feel like he just crawled right over there and snuggled up to it. He likes this one where he's gonna get. He really likes that. Heap good. He knows something about that one. McDuff. He's got a good eye, and that's saying a lot for McDuff because he's only got one eye. He's one-eyed McDuff, so he's got one good eye. All right there. He likes it. He's got his eyes on it. We got 10 with Jeff. 10 with Jeff. Jeff knows something. This is a good one. What age do you think this is, Jeff? 20s? Heap good. The ones in Yacoma this weekend were not as old as this. Oh, sweet. It's got to be a good one. Wanatachi or Yakima. So this is like Western. Jeff knows what it is. 10 with hoops, looking for 12. Couldn't pass it up. When you don't see him, you get him. $1920s there, I'd say, probably, right? Let him rip some beats on the board. Let him rip some beats on the board. Wicked, wicked, wicked. 1930s. Nice. Yakama. Yakama. Gotcha. I love doing that to Chad when he has auctions. I love trying to get him to pronounce stuff. Especially when he does Gary Rife's name. He struggles with Gary Rife. I don't know what it is. We even tried the G and the J, and he still said Gary, so it was funny. Love you, Chad. Just messing with you, brother. $10, looking for 12. 14 with Christine, looking for 16. Watch, you put this thing, Bobby Johnson. You should be on the. You should be on this one to put on the ACL group. Heck, man, this is a good bottle. Too many Indians and not enough Chiefs. That's what Bobby's saying. I don't know. We need a chief. Maybe he is a chief. He's got a feather in his head. Right, Hoops? Too many Indians, not enough Chiefs. Hoops drives the boat, Chief. I always have to spell his name. All right, Bridget. It was funny, though, because Chad could see Jerry with the G, and he kept saying Gary, like it was like, but it's a G-R-R, like Gary. I don't know. Like, no, Jerry, like Seinfeld Jerry. 16 with hoops, looking for 18. Heap good. Hep good. Cool bottle. 1930s. Soda. And Albert McDuff likes it. He's got one eye on it. That's a fact. 20 with Christine, looking for 22. Gaitan, can you reach out to Gary, see if he has any interest in this thing? At what we discussed there, and I don't know if he's on or not. I really want to give him first shot, but I guess we could just run it Thursday night. That's a really sweet piece. We'll spotlight that bad boy if Gary doesn't want it for Thursday. I want to spot a fake spider from sneaking the whole tumor shops. Mike, I'm telling you, don't even do it. Don't go there. Real talk. Real talk. We will be fighting. Thanks, Gaitan. Christine's at 20, looking for 22. Jeff's out. Thanks, Jeff. Going to the clock. "25 seconds left. What are we gonna do next? You guys want a sweet doggy jar? Here is a sweet doggy jar, guys. There is something wild going on with this thing. You guys are about to tell me. So all the jar folks, you're in for a treat, I think. I got an odd size Mason CFJ improved and clear, larger than a pint. I've never had one of these before, I don't believe. It's a tall, skinny pint. Never had it. Larger than a pint size. That is going to Christine. Christine Mitchell, thank you. You got the glow show. Very nice, very nice. And we are 2 likes away from the giveaway. 2 likes away from giving out something to somebody tonight. For free. Gary's sleeping in seconds. Okay, Gaitan. No problem. We'll save it. Save it. See what he says. All right. Did the bottle. Here's the jar. So this one I have personally never had. And I'll show you why. I mean, I'm just going to grab a pint. There's a pint. That's a pint jar. This is something different. I don't know what's going on with this. It's tall and skinny. Kind of like me. But it's a pint size, but it's much taller. It's got to be a weird ounce size. All right, my jar heads, let me know. I mean, the fact that it's dead clear is absolutely awesome, because you don't see that much in CFJ jars. It's tough to get them in clear. But the size on this one is wonky. I haven't looked in the book. Somebody check. I don't know for me. Do these come in different sizes? It's almost like a tall, skinny, like butter jar type. The lip is excellent. The ground lip is perfect. And what's even better about it is it has a clear CFJ lid. Try getting a hold of one of them. Doesn't it, Gaitan? It looks like an Imperial pint. You're absolutely right. I don't think I've ever had this jar, and there's something crazy going on about it. And it's a J mold, so it could have been Clyde Glassworks. This could be a prototype Clyde Glassworks pint size jar. I don't know what's going on with this, but it's cool. And I want to start it a little higher because I don't know, and I'm scared. I'm going to start it at 30 bucks. If not, I'll hold on to it. It's a good one, I can tell you that. But any CFJ plain size pint with that lid, more than 30. But this you can clearly see the size. Let me measure it for you. To the top with the insert is 6 inches. I mean, I know all the inserts are different, but let's just get a rough estimate here what this would be. Yeah, like 5 1/4. So it's like 3/4 inches taller, give or take, than a regular pint. We got 30 with Greg looking for 32. All the jar people should be in on this. I'm telling you, this is a sleeper jar right here. 22 ounce. All right, Don, so tell me what it's worth. I didn't look it up. This has got to be a good one. I've never had one. It's worth $1 million. Dawn's on here. Welcome, Dawn. I didn't even see you. I didn't even realize you were on here, Dawn. You can't at least say hi to me, Dawn? You don't like me no more? Thought we was friends. We got 40 with Derek. Who's got a book number on that one? Dawn says it is the 22 ounce. I like it a lot, and I've never seen it. Never had it. Doesn't mean it's not like stupid, but holy man on that Prince. Dawn, I've had them. You know I've had them before. I have had every size of princess jars. The half gallon, the pint, the quart. I don't think I've had a half pint if they make those, but I've had them. All right, let's see. I've built some collections over the years. A few. Yeah, of course, she glows crazy. So doesn't the insert. This is an awesome jar. 22 ounce Mason CFJ improved jar. J mold. Likely was a Clyde product. HIJ, sometimes K, is traditionally what I like to use for potential Clyde glassworks. You can see there's all kinds of junk and like milky swirls through it. This is a beautiful jar. It's got a carbon line of like bubble trailings and maybe a little bit of milk swirl through it. Pristine jar though. I'm looking at it because Greg's bidding on it. I'm looking at the base. I see nothing, Greg. We're good. Tough one here. And that's a J49. J49. And we're just going to get McDuff out of the way. Sorry, McDuff. And we're going to show you again. Just going to keep this jar up there for comparison on the pint size. It's a little bit bigger. 22 ouncer. Gaitan is dropping the popcorn. We got Derek at 62. We've seen some other people. Ron, I seen you in there, buddy. Looking for 64. We got Greg Albright at 64, looking for 66. And I have not washed this jar. You can see it's just got some dirt. It'll clean up. It's on the inside. That'll clean up mint. 64 with Greg, looking for 66. This is a little sweet doggy here. We got Scott Wells at 70, looking for 72. And it is a tall, skinny jar. Ron's out. Thanks, Ron. We got Greg at 72, looking for 74. I gotta look this thing up in the book. It probably goes like crazy money, and I'm like stupid. It's gonna sell for under $100. Doesn't matter though. You guys get the deals. Scott Wells is at 74, looking for 76. I can tell you, if it's low in the book, it shouldn't be, because I don't believe I've ever had one of these. I've had a lot of jars. A lot of jars. 76 with Greg, looking for 78. 78 with Scott, looking for 80. I want to see. I'm going to look. Curiosity is killing the cat. I'm not killing the cat. No cats are being harmed. YouTube. I'll never find it in time. I can't search through here quick. 80 with Greg, looking for 82. I don't even know where to look, to be honest with you. Look at all these crown jars in this book, Gaitan. Oh my gosh, what's up with all this crown stuff? I mean, there's nothing wrong with crowns, but just messing with you. I know you like crowns. Clyde. Oh, wait. No. Nah, that Clyde jar they don't have listed in SCA. that Clyde script. I think, who got that? Derek Hayden? Who got it? Yeah, Derek Hayden. That Clyde script. They don't have it listed in SCA. They should. We got Greg at 92. We got Greg and Scott going at it. Is it Red Book 12? 1687. Thanks, Matthew. Let me see. Yeah, it's 12. Oh my God. No. Is it? Don't tell me that, Matthew. No, it's not. Not, we got 100 with Scott, looking for 105. Somebody's going to get a good jar, I can tell you that. I don't know. I don't think it's that one, though, Matthew. Doesn't say butter jar. I need to find... I don't see a 22 ounce, though. Where's the 22 ounce? Oh, well. You guys are going to find it and like it. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, Scott. So we're looking for 105, Greg. 105. Anything over 100 is 5. Just to be clear. I don't think it's going to matter on this one. Gotcha, Greg. Greg's at 105, looking for 110. I knew this baby was different. 110 with Scott. Looking for 115. I'm going to show you the lip again. Lip is excellent. It's got a black seal on there. This is how it came. It doesn't appear to be like a wide mouth style. The top is definitely wonky. That top is definitely different. Possibly Australian. Ooh, this is a good jar, guys. This is gonna be a good one. I think I just made a mistake. Like real good. I think Scott's gonna own it. 110. Looking for 115. Greg's out. All right, thank you, Greg. Greg, I don't know, man. This might be a banger. That's the only listing I see for Mason CFJ CO improved. I know. I don't understand. Oh my gosh. Can I bid on my own jar? Is that allowed in auctions? Just kidding. All right, Scott Wells is going to get a steal. Thank you for your bids, guys. We got 110 with Scott, looking for 115. This one's a sweet doggy without being a sweet doggy. Scott's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Sweet doggy jar going to Scott Wells right there. Nice jar, Scott. You got it, buddy. 110. Oh, Derek, I think you were late. Derek. Ooh. I hammered it, man. I gotta honor it. Guy 10, Derek was in. Chad said late. All right, it's mixed. I'm gonna honor it. I gotta hammer it. I gotta honor it. 30 seconds was enough time. All right. Sorry, Derek. Man, that was a good jar, brother. All right, buddy. Now back to a bottle. We're going to this one. This is an apothecary out of Rochester. This is a druggist. What I like about this one is it's a, I think it was a butter jar. Yeah, it does look like a butter mold, Matthew. That's why I was like, yeah, it was a good jar. Real good jar. Guggenheim Manufacturing Co., Rochester. The old Guggenheimer. This is a FER and Co. Hey, Gary Milton. Gary, did you get my messages, brother? Guggenheimer. Druggist. 1880s to 1890s. Out of Rochester. I don't know if Christine, James Dingman, any of the locals right there. This is a tough one. I just like the name, so I bought it. Guggenheim Manufacturing Co. We're going to start it at $10. This one will glow as well. And we are alternating bottle jar tonight for everybody. It's a big glower. So I want that ball right there, I think. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. This is a, look at this ball jar. Guggenheim. It's a Guggenheimer. Gail. Guggenheimer. Of course. Sounds like something Willy Wonka would come up with in his chocolate factory. Duckenheim. It's a Duckenheimer. Or Rochester. And this is a cool mold. It's not a WT and Co. It's the FER and Co. I don't think this is a common one out of Rochester. Looking for 10 and go. I don't know if Christine's still on. But it's local to me. Kind of an odd name. Any interest? Guggenheimer. 10 with Jim. We got Jim at 10. Looking for 12. Let's see. It's Gary. Gary, did you see that bottle I sent you, my man? I picked it up today. 12 with James. Looking for 14. This is a cool one, isn't it, James? You got any Guggenheimers? Manufacturing Co. bottles? We're at 40. Oh, snap. We're at 40. We got to get lights and lasers and discos and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We got 40 likes, guys. It's crazy right now. We got 40 likes. Albert's dancing. He likes the disco show. We don't have any music, but that's what we got. 40 likes. We're giving something away. We just went crazy. We went viral at 40 people. That's like a YouTube unheard of for us right now. But we're new. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all those likes. We are going to do a giveaway tonight. And I'm going to have to find something special. Is Erin bringing my soundboard down? She is, isn't she? Brian just saw it. Odd shape for sure. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Scott, you stole it. I would have hit the police siren for you, Scott, on the soundboard. Scott's like, what is that? 13 with Paul, looking for 15. 13 looking for 15. You see 42? 42 likes? Nice, even better. I only see 41 on my screen, but we'll take it. I hope so, Paul. That would be awesome, man. That would be cool. I love meeting people, guys. I can't say I wish I did YouTube earlier because I made a lot of friends on Facebook, and 3/4 of you guys are, if not 90% really, are all from Facebook. So I like meeting people, I love finding stuff for the collectors. I collect stuff of my own, so I know exactly how, both sides of the coin. Aaron is bringing the soundboard down. Or is she gonna run one? Oh, she's bringing the party. Jim is out.
If your viewership starts to drop, though, I'm taking it back.
Okay. All right,
this
deal.
Is the highest you've ever had.
Jim is out. Yeah, on YouTube, I think. Well, we've had more on YouTube before.
No, we have not. This is the highest.
The first night we had quite a few.
Not this side. So if your viewership goes down, the soundboard goes away.
All right, deal.
No.
She drives a tough ship.
Who are you trying to kid? You won't listen to me anyways.
Paul Garcia, you're on the clock. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Paul. $13 on the Guggenheimer. Guggenheimer. Isn't it what they call the Aaron drives the boat, chief.
I don't. I can pretend all I want, guys.
Oops.
I say it and he looks at me, he nods his head yes, and does the exact opposite of what I just said.
Yeah, Gary, you want me to put it up? We will put it up right now for you, Gary. Like I said, I want to start it at $100, Gary. I paid $80 for it today, but I was not letting that thing sit there. I had you in mind, and I've never seen it. I've never seen it before, Gary. I know you and Susan are like the gin and schnapps and labeled kings. But there it is. It has the
Joel will take a sip for $100.
$100. I'll crack it. I'm just kidding. I'm not cracking it.
I wasn't kidding.
Make it 200. I might think about it. Yeah, Brian, I'll put that one up too, buddy. There's some. I got interesting stuff. That's right. They all like my jars. Gail's gin lover. She makes it and sells it. Yeah. Yep. That's what I think, Mike. Like,
who does?
if Gary passes, Gail has a distillery.
Oh, well, why aren't we getting stuff shipped to us? Jeepers, creepers.
Is that? Well, can we do that? Is that? I don't know if it's legal. Ship alcohol. Yeah, that's right. Alcohol. Can you ship alcohol? ATF? Probably not.
Not one of the things
I don't know.
that they ask at the post office. Lithium or...
Star of David. There you go, Gary. You know the deal on this. Apparently it's German. It's early. It's an early one. It's got all the gin with all the gold flecks in there, is what Susan says. Let me show you.
Is my baby asleep?
Nope. He's listening to his old man act like a loon.
As we're used to that.
Jeez, rough tonight. Trying to show you. That's all little gold flecks in there.
Why are you not in it?
There's a little bit of sediment. Nothing too crazy. That looks really tasty. It's like gold on the bottom of the ocean floor. We're going to go viral with this thing. Look at that. There's probably a gram of gold in the bottom of this.
You wish.
I'm going to crack this thing and just get the gold out of it. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. We're going to start at 100, Gary. $100. I paid 80. I got to make something. If not, I'll keep it for less than 100. Where are you going to see those? Unless you go to Gary Milton's house. Sealed German gin. 1880s or 90s, I think Gaetan said on this one. Or with schnapps. You got $100 in gold in there, Hoops. What's everybody waiting on here? That is awesome, Gail. Congrats on that. We're gonna have to smuggle. You're gonna have to smuggle some out this way. No interest. No comments. No nothing. He's gonna bootleg some back for us, Gail. Nice. All right, looks like this is a conversation starter with all the cool kids that come to my house. $100 opening bid on this guy. Did my audio go down? I don't know, Rock. We're not going to talk about that. It's going to come without the contents. Gail, I paid 80. I paid 80. I got to make something. I'll keep it for less than 100, I think. Where are you going to find that thing? You're not going to find that like that. Maybe in a lifetime. What is going on? Everybody went, grabbed some, took a break or something. Paul, it's a schnapps, 1880s, 1890s German schnapps with the label. It's got gold flakes in the bottom of it. It's got the Star of David. It is obviously hand blown. Very crude lip on it. Let me show this thing to you guys again. There's the seal. There's the base. You can see that it's all gold. It's all gold flake. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. All right, Gary's getting it. $100. Gary is getting it. She was the first, and I want that to go to Gary. That will make Gary's day. Gary, are you sure, Gary? Be sure on it. I don't want to twist your arm because, I mean, if it doesn't go, I'll keep it. I like it. All right, what are we going to do next? The jar. I feel like our comments are getting wonky right now. I got to make it coffee. It's coffee time. All right, so this is a clear number 1. All right, got it. All right, clear number 1 Mason's patent with some whittle. Number 1 jar. It's actually got a little lime green color to it. Some nice straw marks in the mold. Have not washed this jar. It is pretty clean. There's your lip. Just dirt. See, it'll come right off. This will clean right up nice. There's a voice text when you say come on. Up, but distorted. Oh, your voice texting it? All right. We're going to start this one at 15 on this one, guys. This is an excellent jar. Great color. Let's see if this one reacts. It might. Nice number 1. Whittled straw marks. Kind of a lime greenish. $15 with Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Looking for 17. It will, of course. $17 with Jeff. Looking for 19. I'm gonna make a quick coffee here. Ma, the meatloaf. The meatloaf, Ma. Thank you. The wife's on it. She's got me taken care of. She heard me. 17 with hoops, looking for 19. Yeah, absolutely, Gaitan. Absolutely. Gary is gonna like that thing. And that is so cool. I love the floating gold fleck in there. 19 with Ron, looking for 21. And Brian, are you talking about this triple loop? It's kind of unusual with that little thing right there. It's got like a circle with, I don't know. We're gonna do 2 triple loops on choice the next time after a bottle. The next bottle up is a beautiful pictorial beer in purple. Switch it up a little bit. Haven't washed that one, but it'll clean up. That's out of Worcester, Mass. The next beer bottle. 21 with Jeff Hooper, looking for 23. I could clean it. That'll clean up real nice. I'll let you guys do it. $21 looking for 23. 23 with Ron looking for 25. We have not gone through much stuff at all yet tonight. What time is it? I feel like we've been on here forever. Let's see, we're at 114 minutes. Not quite 2 hours. We got John at 25, looking for 27. John, how do you say your last name? Is it Amisi? John Amisi? 27 with Ron Gates, looking for 29. This is a cool jar and a tough one in the clear, lime green, clear color. Number uno. Number 1. 27 with Ron, looking for 29. Linda Arthur, you still on here? I'm going to run some meds for you next. 2 with the bottles coming. And we need another banger jar. What we got? $27, looking for 29, guys. Jeff is out. John, let me know if you're out. Just comment out if you would, my man. We can go to the clock here soon. Anybody in here collect milk bottles? Anybody in here collect milk bottles? Amici, gotcha, John. I can hear Johnny. He's like, Amici, Amici. We got John at 30. Thank you, sir. Looking for 32. Ron's out. Thanks, Ron. I don't know why we were on the clock. We're going to run it out. Final call. All right, John, you got it. You got it. Nice jar. 30 bucks, John.
I'm gonna put it far away from you so you don't spill it.
Yes, great idea. Thank you so much. That's a sweet jar. All right, what was I going to say? Oh, John, and make sure you're joining us Sunday night, buddy, because you are now in the duck races. You have a spot in the duck race on Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time, if you can make it. So, yeah, you can win prizes over there and a ticket to the final race for $100 credit. It's race 10. So, Sunday, that's Eastern time. Ether ones from Trumbull, Illinois. You know what, Dave? Man, I want to say I might have a couple of those. I'll take a look around, Dave, now that I know what you're like, what you're looking at. All right, so this is a pictorial beer out of Worcester, right? Drew Zambella. I was going to say Worcester, but I think they say Worcester. That's out of Worcester. And this one, guys, I believe is attributed to the green flasks that are the base embossed SSP. Or the, is that what they are? SSP? But this is ESP & Co. But it's out of Mass as well, and the SSPs are out of Boston, so I think these kind of might be linked. This is a super deep purple. Yeah, John, I will, you sent me a message on Facebook, my friend. I'll send you an invoice through that, give you my PayPal with your total. Usually I send it a day after the auction. We were shipping, usually within 2 to 3 days, but we're keeping, unless you say go ahead and ship, we do auctions Monday and Thursday night. So if you're not going to make the Thursday night auction, just say, hey, go ahead and send me my invoice and ship my box. All right, otherwise we bill you for shipping on Friday. It just saves you guys money from paying 2 separate shippings per week. Nobody wants 2 shipping prices a week. So if we can cut that down, it's less materials, it's 1 shipping day, and it's 1 shipping price. Unless you guys want it immediately and are not going to make the second auction on Thursday night, just let me know. Appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, we pride ourselves on good, safe, fast shipping. This one's in good shape, guys. Nice pictorial beer with an O or something. Looks like a tire with wings. I'm not sure, but that's a cool beer bottle. We're going to start that guy at... It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be washed from Worcester. We'll start it at 10 bucks. This is a good one, an SCA. Nice pictorial beer. I know we have some beer and Hutch and soda people on here, so I do believe this will clean right up real nice. It's just dirt. This, I do believe, will clean up, and if it does not, it will clean up in a soak. Soak it in the works for a day or 2. This will clean up 100%. This is a hand-blown one. Probably 1905, 1910, 1905. Really, really purple. John, we do PayPal, Facebook Pay, or Venmo. However you want to do it, my man. I'll give you the address. If you want an invoice, too, if you want me to send you a request, just, I can do that, too. No problem. Yeah, Facebook Pay's fine, John. And we get good rates. We use UPS and USPS. We charge you by weight and distance. We don't upcharge on shipping. There's no premiums. There's no additional costs. What a hammer's for and what the shipping price of the items in your box are to your door. Weight and distance. All right, no interest on this one, guys. How about 5? 5 and go. Any soda bottle people on? This is a nice purple. And a Worcester. No mass people. 5 with Jim, looking for 7. Yeah, it does. It's like a flying tire. I don't know what that is. An O, maybe. A flying O. Weird, because there's no O's in any of this. I'll show you the color. It's super purple. We got 9 with Jim. 7 with hoops, 9 with Jim. Looking for 11. $11 with Jeff, looking for 13. And we are gonna do the giveaway here real soon. And you guys have to help me with who hit the number first, because when you guys comment those numbers, it goes so fast. And it's gonna be a big number tonight, so there's gonna be a lot of comments coming. We got 13 with Jim. Looking for 15. I'm gonna find the giveaway. Enjoy a sip of my coffee that my lovely, beautiful wife just made me. Coffee goes through the veins. IV hooked up all night long. All night long. We're going to do choice. We're going to do choice of the giveaways tonight. We're going to do a bottle giveaway and a jar giveaway. You're going to get your choice. You're going to get your choice. So there's going to be one winner, 2 options. First time I think we've done that. Jeff is out. Jim Despy's at 13, looking for 15, going to the clock. 30 seconds for you, Jim. I gotta find some good stuff. I want to make it like sweet doggy stuff. But then I won't have nothing to give away in the duck races. Yes, I will. I'll always have something. Wait till you see the trophy for season 2, guys. Oh my Lord. I haven't even disclosed what it is yet. You guys are going to love it. Scott Bricker was the duck to beat in season 1. $100 credit in the trophy. Jim, that's yours. You get the lights. $13 going to my man Jim. Nice buy, Jim. It's a sweet bottle, buddy. All right, let's get a jar going here first, and then... All right, let's do the gem. Let's do the ball, like the ball blue gem, whittled gem. Gem only, this is large gem, directly in the center. Super, super color. Pat November 26, 67. A little bit of junk in the glass right there in the mold. It's like smushed in the bottom. Excellent color jar. A little bit of amber streaking in the insert. There's a nice insert. This is a quart size. I just washed this guy up. This is one of the ones I washed from the collection. I love these gems. These things, these are awesome jars. Always.
Do you have your number written down so that I can help spot the winner?
Little tiny, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I know.
I'll do it.
You want to show it to me too so that I can help you spot the winner when they're coming up?
Oh, yeah. Want me to pick a number? It's got one tiny little side flake, that's all. It's a shallow one, but it's there. We're going to start the gem at 10. Again, deep color.
The gem at 10?
Gem at 10. Gem 10. In sports cards, that's mint. This one we can't give a mint because of the little exterior flake, but it's not bad. Maybe an 8. Can't be a 9. Maybe a 9. All right, what do we got on here? 41 people. I know the magic number. All right, so the magic number for the giveaway is going to be...
Why are you showing them?
Oh, jeez.
You're such a dork.
Everybody's like glued to the
Nobody
screen.
will guess 10 now because you just put that up there.
Let's see. Watch, the first person will guess 10 and it'll be something else.
Okay, I can remember it.
Yeah.
I don't need it. But...
Try to make it easy.
Okay. So I'll be able to watch for it as well.
All right, Albert McDuff is going to hold that down. Here you go, McDuff. That's the giveaway number. Don't be...
You gotta stop talking to the spider, by the way.
Don't be giving any secrets away. All right, we got 16 with Hoops, 20 with Paul, 22 with Jeff, 25 with Paul Garcia. Jeff is out. Looking for 27. Paul Garcia on top with 25, looking for 27. McDuff has got the giveaway number locked in place. We're going to find something awesome to give away. I feel like we're just giving away epic stuff all the time. Just what we're doing. All right, we're gonna do this. How about these apples right here? Because everybody can use them. That's one. I can't even believe I'm doing it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm finding the giveaway items. Normally we don't do a whole lot during the live shows, but we did reach our likes. So we are giving some freebies back to the people. Tell your friends. Have them subscribe. All right, we need a good bottle. Let's see what we got here. Let's just do this. All right, we got a couple items here. Oh, Paul. Yeah. Gross. Nearly teal that. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one here. Here is it without the light. It's actually a really, really deep blue. All right, where are we at, guys? We've got Hooper's out. Paul Garcia. Paul, look at you go. Look at you go, Paul. You're getting the lights. See? Us jar people, well, I'm a half jar person, but we're sucking you into jar world. That's what's happening, Paul. Don't let us do it. Don't fall into the jar side. I'm telling you. I'm warning you. Paul Garcia, you got it, my man. 25 bucks. Nice buy on that one. Well, these are pretty jars. I love the gems myself. All right, are we ready for the giveaways? Are we ready for a little giveaway action? Let's get this popping. No need for this thing. The jar people like the sand people from Star Wars. That's right, Brian Minish. All right, it is giveaway time. We will try not to blind you with the strobes too much. No, I don't like spiders, Paul. That's the whole thing. I keep McDuff up here. We actually named him from one of our items. That's how he got his name. Our people named him. We came up with Albert McDuff. I have a fear of spiders. Gaitan, my buddy Gaitan, who's with us from Canada, brought me a little special treat in the package he brought me and had that guy in it. That's how McDuff came about. But I look at him more and more and I fear spiders less and less, really, so it helps me. They say face your fears, right? It helps. All right. Unless you're Dan Glass and send me pictures of hairy spiders in South Carolina, that's just not cool. All right, you're going to get a choice of an E.R. Durkee Basin Boss pepper sauce right here, guys. Basin Boss E.R. Durkee Spiral Pepper Sauce. This one is off my shelf. I like this one because it was base embossed and it was base embossed around the heel. 1880s. What's not to like about a cathedral pepper sauce? And if you're a jar head, if you're a jar person, like the Children of the Corn or whatever Brian Minish said, you got a new old stock, who can't use them? I don't care if you like high-end jars, low-end jars, somebody can use these. Genuine Boyd Mason Atlas caps. Oren Benedict is like, what are you doing right now? These things are new old stock in the box. He's like, I'd have gave you 40 bucks for that. Look at them. I don't think there's 12 in there. There might be like 10. I think it's probably missing 2. But these things are pristine. All right. So you get your choice. So if you're a jar person, you're probably going to take that. And if you're a bottle person that wins, you're probably going to take that, right? All right, so the number's out there, guys. It's a number between 1 and 41. At the time, that's how many people we had on. So give me them comments. First I see to hit it is our giveaway winner. Go! And Aaron is going to help me. Aaron is going to help me. Okay, going so fast. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen it. See him coming in. Russell was close. Oh, 33. I seen it. I seen it. Russell Ackroyd, 33. Please confirm that, somebody. 33, Russell Ackroyd. That is the ticket. Right there, 33, Russell Ackroyd. I think Russell got it first. I seen Greg had one. I'm scrolling back through. Oh, wait. Oh, no, Russell's in there. So Russell's got it first. I'm going back through to see if anybody beat Russell. Russell's at 34. That's it. Russell got it. Russell Ackroyd. Your pick, my man. Congrats on the win. Boom. All right. McDuff says, what would you like, Russell? your pick of the Atlas Special Caps or the beautiful ER Turkey Pepper Sauce. Your choice. Congrats. You guys are like, this Landcastle dude is a wacko. All right, you got the zinc caps. Boom, going to my man Russell. Russell, new old stock in the box, brother. I can bring these to shops too, unless you want me to ship. I don't know if you're going. Hazel Atlas Glass Co., Wheeling, West Virginia. Look at that. Those don't come up every day. Nice win, Russell. Pays to be here and play, guys. It pays to plays. Russell, you got a good streak of giveaways and duck races, my man. You need to play the lottery, Russell. I'm telling you. All right. That's free to Russell. All right. Let's just do it again. Let's do it again. Did you get your free? Yeah, you want a free pepper sauce too. Russell wins all the giveaways. They're going to start thinking it's rigged here in a minute, Russell. You got to start losing some, will you? Dear Lord. All right. We're going to give away a free pepper sauce just because we're going to do that. Let's see. Let's go with, what do we got? 38 people on here. I know the magic number. I know the magic number. McDuff's going to have to hold it down. All right, McDuff. McDuff. Keep that locked down. All right, McDuff's got it in place, guys. Between 1 and 40. Between 1 and 40. It's going to take the pepper sauce home for free in your box. You got to... All right. Let's do it. Between 1 and 40. Free ER Durkee 1880s pepper sauce. About a $50 value. All day. Maybe more. Oh, dear Lord. Hold on. Oh, boy. They're coming so fast. All right. I think we got a winner already. We got a winner. We got a winner. Sam Malawi. Sam Malawi. I seen it first. Number 8. That was quick. Right off the rip. Sam Malawi. Number 8. Boom. Let me just confirm that. I'm pretty sure Sam was the first in at 8. That was right off the rip, too. Sam's at 8. Nobody else. Nope. You got it, Sam. I think that was your first guess, too, Sam. Way to go, brother. Sam Malawi. And the number 8 spot. Confirmed. Taking the pepper. Congrats. Scott was still commenting. He's like, 50, 100. All right, what do we do last? Where do we leave off? Do we need a bottle or a jar now? I forget. I got so excited about all the giveaway stuff. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, we'll do this every show if we can get the goal met with the likes. All right, we're gonna do this one. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do 2 on choice, 2 jars on choice here. Now we're gonna go to 2 bottles on choice. All right, so we had a little bit of interest. These are 2 very different pints. These are ball pints. This one's a green aqua, as you can see. Triple loop. This one's got some kind of, it looks like a frog face with 2 eyes and a circle. It's got a little bit of amber through it. It's got some nice amber streaking in this jar. This is the dropped R, non-intersecting. This is the dropped R, no mason. Just improved drop jar. This is ball blue. All right. Both jars are in good shape. Bands are nice. There's your insert. This needs to be cleaned. It's just dirt. Both jars, they both need to be cleaned. No haze. We're going to start them at 5 and go on choice. We got 10 with Luke. Thanks, Luke. No damage. 4 dot in the base, just a little dirty. This one has the amber streaking. Probably be able to see it more when you clean her up. These are both pints, both pint sizes. 10 with Luke, 12 with Brian. I see you, Sam. 14 with Sam, 17 with Brian. Looking for 19. My coffee's going cold. We've done like 13 lots, maybe. 17 with Brian Minish, looking for 19. $17 looking for 19 on your choice. 19 with Russell. I see you, Sam, just a little behind Russell. Russell snuck a bit in there. 22 with Brian, looking for 24. Do 3 meds, because we're doing everything in trios tonight, apparently. 22 with Brian, looking for 24. Let us know if you guys are out. Russell's at 24, looking for 26. Brian's at 27, looking for 29. Two nice pints. Then we're gonna do 3 nice bottles. We probably should do them individual. We'll do the trio. 35 with Brian. 35 with Brian. Sam is out. Thank you, Sam. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. All right, 30 seconds for you, Brian. All right, Brian, you got it, buddy. Which one are you thinking, my man? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's right. I think one of these did do some reacting. Little reaction. This guy right there. The like the green aqua one. This one does not. The ball blue does not like the green aqua one does. You want that one? Not sure the lid. The lid might. Doesn't on that one. You got it, Brian. Thank you, sir. All right. Any interest on this one, guys? We'll start it off at 5. And then I don't think I showed the mold on this one either. That's got a 4 base. 5 and go. Nice ball triple pint. That's without the mason and the drop jar and ball blue. Got 15 with Russell. Thank you, Russell. And we're going to put, I will do that jar next. We got the artistic loop. We'll run this artistic loop ball. And notice the space between the loops. I'm sure you guys know. A lot of you hardcore collectors. Right here, so you can see the spacing between the loops. And this is what they call an artistic loop, how it humps up. This is a tough one to get. That's a quart size. We got that jar coming up. But we are going to do some meds next. Some med bottles. Oh, we got 15, I think we got 15 with Russell, Sam. So we're looking for 17. We do have some numbereds coming up. Different colors. We got a 6, larger 6, incomplete with a number 3. All right, going to the clock for Russell. 15, looking for 17 on the ball. Triple drop jar. No mason, above improved. And sold, Russell. Thank you, sir. And Russell. Man, Russell got them lids. Quackity quack quack quack. In the race. And I do have my soundboard, but I don't know. We're not using it tonight. We are doing just fine without the soundboard. No more spilling of drinks and all that. All right, so we're going to do 3 meds. The first one is a Dr. W.A. Hawk Crystal Pharmacy out of Tower City, PA. And the reason why I'm doing these is because that is also a WT and Co. on the base. Whitehall Tatum, hand blown. Like 1880s, 1890s. Is because this... A couple of you guys have got some of these from me, but this is the small size. So if you've got one of these from my auctions before in a larger size, this one is a smaller size. I found, I think, about 4 of these. I bought these from a lady, I think, who had all of them that were ever made, and I bought them all. So I have like a hoard of the Hawk Drug Co. Tower City, PA druggist bottles. But this is the smaller size to that bigger one that we've sold in the past. And also in this lot is a Dr. E.C.'s balsam. I think this, I want to say this is from New England area. Could be Philadelphia. Nice early one though. This is probably late 1870s, early 80s. Nice graduating sizes. Right there. We're going to start the lot at 15 for all 3. All 3. I don't even think that's one of those bottles, really. And I'll tell you what, I'll even make it more scarce. Here's another tough one, guys. This is a J. Melvin MD, Shortsville, New York. Shortsville is the town next to me. This is the only bottle I've ever seen come from Shortsville, New York. And it's a little mini. This is the only bottle I've ever seen, and I have about 30 of them, and they came out of a collection. I think the guy cleaned out the drugstore. This is also a WT & Co. I've got 2 in my collection just like this, mint. I've never seen other ones besides mine. So we're gonna make that a 4-piece, awesome, like druggist pharmacy med lot. We got 25 with Paul. I seen you, Sam, looking for 27. I better... You like the Shortsville one, Gail? I'm getting down there. I do have a lot of them, though. They came in a whole collection. And this one is the only bottle I've ever seen come from that small little town. The town next door. Manchester, Shortsville. It's literally... I mean, Erin used to teach there. She moved to a bigger district now, but... It's like they have a gas station. 27 with Sam, looking for 29. This is an awesome lot of meds here, guys. Linda Arthur would be all over these. I mean, probably 20 on this, 15 to 20 on that one. Being a small size, at least 15. And this one right here is probably a $30 bottle. So, I mean, this is a huge value. Shorty is my nickname literally my entire life. No kidding. Ah, Linda, you should be on these. This is the smaller size. Linda, I know you've got a couple of these Aqua Hawk Drug Co's. This is a smaller size than the one that you probably have. I found 5 that were smaller than all the rest of them. And I can show you. Here, let me show you. I've got a horde of these Hawk Drug Co. meds. See, that's the ones I've been doing. I found some smaller ones. Just when I had everything in its little place down here, I bring home 600 jars and it's just a big mess. Oh boy, Gail, we got some Russians. We got some Russians in the house. Take care of them. The Russians woke up. Look at that. Gail's a certified sniper. Look at that. Gail is taking care of business. My henchman. Oh, look at Hoops. They're all taking their shot. They don't even get through. I love it. I love it. 29 with Linda, looking for 31. He did. He did, Gail. That's crazy. Jeff was on it. Bye-bye, Slovenia. I can't even say it. I am Ivan, and he is Ivan. Sam is out. Thank you, Sam. We got Linda at 29, looking for 31. Going to the clock for you, Linda. Sweet doggy med bottle lot right here. Svetlana. Boris Badenov. Oh, Paul Garcia with 1 second. Paul, you just made it. I just seen you. I was just about to hit the button for Linda. I look up, it had 1 second, and I seen your bid. 31 with Paul Garcia. Looking for 33. Just got in there, Paul. Linda says out to Paul. All right, Linda is out. Scratch that a little bit. I was just starting your name, Linda. Linda, you got something for the duck race? You got to at least get in there. All right, 31 to Mr. Paul. Nice buy, Paul. Cannot beat that with a stick, buddy. If you're beating stuff with sticks. One heck of a mid lot. All right, we're gonna do choice on. Let's not do choice. Let's just run them. These are too good to do. Let's just focus on one at a time here. All right. So we got this is like it's a lighter color. It's a lighter shade of aqua. Like here's the next one we're gonna put up. Let's do A and B. What the heck with it? This is darn near sky blue. These really should be ran individual, but we're gonna do them A and B. The bids are gonna be going crazy. So this is a big 6 on this thing, and as you can see, this one looks like it has like some nice milk glass streaking off the top. Oh boy, we better get the black thing. This looks like it has milk glass all over it. We better go to the big guns. We better consult the experts. Just to be certain. That lights it up. All right, let's take a closer look. Oh yeah, it's got some nice milk glass in the bottom half right there. Looks like the bottom half and just kind of straggling here and there, and then one like right through the front. It almost looks like a 3D spider web in there, but it's not. It's milk swirl in the glass. Love how they did that. All right, and that's a 6. Let's take a look at the lip. You've seen the milk swirl. The character it has, like I said, it really pops if you put it behind something. Put something dark behind it. Ground lip is, or the smooth lip is excellent. Lots of bubbles in this one, guys. We'll start it at 10. I think somebody just wrote a J on there. I did not. It's not coincidental. Nice color, though. Here you go, Greg. Here's another kind of cobweb jar. No damage on this one this time, Greg. Jeez. Something in the glass right there. I like this bubble with a little tiny little bubble coming off it. Right in the front. I like when the bubbles are in the front. 14 with Gail. I see you guys. I've seen you, Greg and Ron. 16 with Greg. Gail a little bit late now behind Greg. Looking for 18. $18 with Gail, looking for 20. $20 with Greg, looking for 22. 22 with Gail, looking for 24. 24 with Greg, looking for 26. We got 30 with Gail. Ron's out. 32 with Greg. $34 with Gail, looking for 36. $36 with Greg, looking for 38. And John, I don't know, John Amici, are you still on here, my man? If you're not, if you are, please subscribe to us and hit the bell too so you get notified. If you're not already subscribed. Gotta get those subs up. We got Greg at 36. Gail's out. Greg's on the clock. 30 seconds. Sweet doggy. You got it, Greg. Sweet jar. Sweet, sweet jar. All right, we're skipping over a bottle a second. All right, I can't do it. We won't skip over a bottle. All right, we're going to this one. You got it, Greg. So this is a S.A. Chevalier's Life for the Hair. And this one has a crazy corkscrew interior piece of glass going around the inside of the neck. Like it dripped down in there when they were making this thing. This thing is super crude. And it has crazy like carbon lines. It does have a touch of haze to it. Nothing too substantial, but you can see that like junk just in there. And this is probably late 1860s, early 1870s on this one. No damage, just a little tiny bit of interior content stain. This is a good bottle. I'll start this one at, I'd like to start this one at 15. This is a real nice one. I've never seen this one for the hair. At least 15. That's fair. What do you think, Albert? Albert's in play. He's eyeballing it. We got 15 with Linda, looking for 17. We got 18 with Jeff, looking for 20. I see you, Jim, just a little bit late. This is a good one. This is an early bottle. You can see that glass. It must have. It's weird. It must have just like ran down or something. Or it got chipped off from the blowpipe. They're blowing it. It fell down inside. It actually like drips. All right, we got 20 with Jim, looking for 22. Let us know if you're out, guys and gals. It's got a big cluster of bubbles too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's kind of weird. And whatever caused this must have caused oxygen in the glass. It's because it's weird. It's like right down at the bottom part of the junk. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. We got Jeff at 22, looking for 24. Jim's out. Thank you, Jim. Jeff's on the clock. 30 seconds. And sold. Jeff Hoops, you got it, my man. Thank you, sir. All right, let's do the ball blue. Number 3, Mason's Pat, November 30th, 1858. It's like a ball blue or a sky blue. I mean, it's getting close to both, I guess. It's a really strong blue. This is a smooth lipper. This is actually some kind of mold defect. It's not a chip. I don't know what that is. It's completely smooth, but there was something to mold it. Folded it. Nice colored. This is a quart. Number 3. And we're going to put another jar up next to it. We're sliding over. Quack, quack, quack. Hoops, you're in. Is that your first win tonight, Hoops? What is... That looks like a spider. I don't know. This is the artistic loop. You guys can... It humps up. This is kind of a tough jar. Just triple loop, artistic, Mason only. This is a quart. This is a Q3 base. Super, super clean jar. It's got some wonky folds in the glass. You can see it as I turn it. Almost looks like dents. It's like hobnailed. I don't know. It's crazy looking. There's your ball lid for it. Real nice, like new old stock ball lid. We're gonna do these jars on choice. 10 and go. Odd mark right there. These jars are mint. Clean, no damage. And this is like really buttoned out for some reason. Joe Beasley would know what that was made by. Owen's machine, maybe? I don't know. Artistic loop, though, in green aqua, and this is a solid, strong blue. 10 on choice, A and B. We'll do... Yeah, let's just do choice them instead of A and B. That's fine. We'll just do choice scale. That way you guys can do the bid and pick which one you want. $22 with Ron on your choice. Looking for 20. Yep, now I'm confusing you, Ron. We'll just do choice. 22 looking for 24. 24 with Gale looking for 26. 26 with Ron looking for 28. 28 with Gale looking for 30. We've got a Ball Brothers insert. We've got 3 Hero inserts. What else we got? We got some inks. We got some more inks. Mr. Garcia, if you're still on. I'm gonna do a nice bottle next. Right there. 36 with Ron. Gale's out. Final call here, guys. Do a lot of pipes. Cleaned up some pipes. I believe these are all the same pipes. TD pipes. On the clock for you, Ron. We got 36 with Ron looking for 38. All right, sold to Ron. There you go, Ron. Congrats, buddy. Let us know which one you'd like. I like both those jars. All right, you just wants the blue one. You got it, Ron. All right, going to Mr. Gates. Got working with here. All right, so we're gonna add one more up there before we go to the bottle. Do a couple of things here. We got weight bottle people because we got a sweetheart coming. All right, so you got this one. We're gonna add a pint, an Atlas Mason Improved Patent pint. This one's super clean. Made in USA with the band. I don't have any waxies, Greg. You know, here in New York, I really don't come across a whole lot of waxies in collections. I get them from time to time, but I really don't get a whole lot. For whatever reason. No issues on the lip. Start them off, 10 and go. We got Picking for a Living at, oh, we got Gale at 10, just in ahead of Picking. And Picking, did you receive your package? I'm sure you did. It's hard to communicate with you because we have to do it in PayPal messages. But you do have an entry to the duck race, the number 10 duck race. You know, I'm not sure if you know or not, but you did win a race. Let's see. What race was that? That was Picking for a Living. Race 5. Race 5 you won. So you are in duck race number 10 for $100 in auction credit. You were one of the winners. So stay tuned. We're this Sunday will be race 7, so we're getting close. Getting close. We got Gale at 20. I seen your bids. We got Ron at 22. Okay, thanks, Gary Milton. I will do that, my man. Just talking to Gary via Messenger here. 24 with Gale, 26 with Ron, looking for 28. 28 with Gale, looking for 30. 30 with Ron, looking for 32. 32 with Gail, looking for 34. Ron is out. Thank you, Ron. All right, going to the clock for you, Gail. We have got something outstanding for the Duck Race Season 2 trophy. Oh, it's nice. I can't wait to show you guys. Put up the Mascot pint. I gotta save some of my secrets, Derek. Jeez, you let the cat out of the bag there. Not nice. Just kidding. We don't have a Mascot pint. All right. I think that is going to Gail. Gail, let us know which one you like, Gail. Yeah, it is. It's that artistic loop. Those do not come up often. And it's a nice color. All right. Very nice. Good jar, Gail. All right, that's up there. All right, I don't know if we had anybody interested in the little pint. We need to, I think, get a bottle done. We'll go back to the pint. All right, so this thing is my pretty. This thing is my pretty. I love this thing. It's nice. All right, picking. You want it? $10? 10 and go? We'll do that one. We'll run this one quick. Then we'll do a couple of bottles back to back. We got 10 with Pickin, looking for 12. 12 with Ron, looking for 14. It's a nice little pint. Good, strong color. Clear, clear glass. We got 16 with Ron, looking for 18. 18 with Pickin, looking for 20. $20 with Ron, looking for 22. Pickin's out. Thank you, Pickin. Final call. Gotcha, Paul. Gotcha, my man. Let's see what we got for rings. You know what? I'm gonna drop some inks on you, Paul. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a big ink lot, big ink drop. Inks, inks, inks. We're gonna shoot them all at you. We're gonna just go crazy with inks. All right, Ron, you got it. Thanks, brother. Nice jar, buddy. Be easy. Be easy. All right. You don't want all of them? You don't want all of them on one shot? Like, just, you want me to just ease them in? I love those Atlas pints. There's so much going on with all that embossing. All right, we'll start kind of light. We got a swirled cone. It's got nice amber streaking through it. And a little inside bruise. Darn it. Oh, the heck. Didn't see that one. All right. Well. All right. This is kind of a good one. This is the Ellie Waterman & Co. It would help if you guys could see it. Yeah. It's cool because you don't usually see cone inks with streaks. All right. We've got a barrel. A bunch of bubbles. 136 on the bottom. This one needs a little bit of a clean. It's not too bad, but it does have a little bit of haze. Use it so it does have a little chip here too, a little side nick. Flea bite right here. We can do all of them. Let's do all of these. This one's cool. This is a Carter's 7.5. Made in USA. This one's hand blown. This is just sticker stuff. This will clean up. Little spoink. There's all your inks. And we got this one. We're shooting inks at you. Little barrel. Little ink collection here. You start them off, guys, wherever you want them. How about that? Start them off where you want them. Let's see what else we got here. Go over here, see what we got. 5 with Paul. Thanks, Paul. Looking for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inks out there. That's a buck of ink. $1, 1 ink. Got 17 with Ron. Ron, did you mean 17 or 7? Maybe it was. All right, thanks, Ron. 17 looking for 19. And stay tuned, guys, because sometimes, just sometimes, I get kind of wild and pull stuff like this off my shelf. This one does have a crack, unfortunately, but my good buddy Brian Minnis just picked this up for me, so I don't want to sell this one anyways. But this is what I like. Sometimes I get wild and pull one off for you guys. You just never know what to expect. Sometimes I hit the sauce and I start pulling 1820s inks. All right, we're going to call that sold to Ron. You got it, Ron. No need for the timer on that one. All 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Ron. Thank you, buddy. Nice early ink wells. All right, we're gonna back it up with this one. Why did my screen just go? Get darker? So this color on this thing is absolutely killer. This thing is so pretty. I was gonna soak it. I just didn't have time. You guys can see this stuff will come off. It has some color to it. It's just like staining in there. Right here. This will all come out. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This thing is hammer whittled. And if it doesn't come out, have this thing tumbled. Oh. Has one micro, tiny little flea nick off the side of the lip right there. Very super small, but this is 1860s. I don't know what this bottle is. It's a 3-piece mold. HT & Co. You can see the whittle in it. super early, just after pollen, a great, like, yellowish color. 10 and go. 10 and go. I was going to send this one to Derek and have him tumble it for me. This one. It's just one of those bottles that is so pretty. Early, too. Not sure what it is, though. $25 with Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. Looking for 27. $25, looking for 27. And what are we doing next? For jar edge. How about an F mold? That's kind of different. 25, looking for 27. Final call, 30 seconds with Hoops. Mr. Hoops. Jeff's going to get goodbye there. Jeff, you got to have that one tumbled up. You got to get that one tumbled. Anybody want some Hero crossover Mason patents? Keystone. Big Keystone with some dirt in it. Whatever that is. Some of these I haven't cleaned up, guys. I apologize. This one's wild. I don't know what that is. Alright, that's going to Hoops, I think. Hooper, you got it. Nice buy, Jeff. That's the one. Jeff, I took a picture of this one a while back for you. Asked you if you knew what it was. Because it is sweet. This one is sexy. Alright, thanks, buddy. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's going to need a Ball Brothers insert. Anybody need a Ball Brothers insert? Brian, it was an aqua, I think. Sell a crock. Should I go upstairs and just start selling Aaron stoneware? I think she'll be upset. Yeah, I don't either, Jeff. No idea. Let's see. Is anybody in need of a Ball Brothers insert? 10 and go. Buffalo Ball. It's got normal little edge nicks. These things always do. These things are like razor blade sharp on the ends. I don't know why they did it like that, but nothing substantial. Nothing off the back. Buffalo Ball. In 3, 2, 1. Self-destruct. Oh, Jeff's at 10. All right, it's on the table. 10, looking for 12 on the Buffalo Ball. That's what we should do. We should just flash items up there and either excess granite or self-destruct in 10 seconds. There's no bids. Then we go on to the next item. 10 seconds. I forget the lag's almost non-existent here. Then we're going to run some pipes. We got a clay pipe lot we're going to do. 10 with Jeff. Looking for 12. We got pipes here. We got clay pipes for sale. They look like they were smoked out of. 10 on the Buffalo ball. That might be the cheapest Buffalo ball insert I've ever sold, Hoops. You're going to get a deal. We got 10, Derek. We got 10. Try to keep up with the program. I love busting on Derek. I don't know why. He's just so... He's just so nice. He's a big teddy bear. I just bust on him and he doesn't care. I could punch Derek in the face. He'd be like, dude, why'd you do that? Such a nice dude. Derek, you're late, though. We're up to 45 likes. That's awesome. It's the Battle of the Henchmen. Maybe. Well, that wasn't much of a battle. Wah, wah, wah. All right, Jeff. Yeah, I'm making you go to the clock. 30 seconds. Jeez. Stealing my Buffalo ball jars for $10. Oops, you got it. $10 on the insert. Jeff's like, I got all these Buffalo ball jars without tops to them. Because I'm the cool kid that collects all the Buffalo ball jars. All right, we got clay pipes. We got clay pipes. These were Privy Dug. I don't know what this blue gunk is on there. This is the way they came out of the pit. I've had these in a box forever. You got it, Jeff. No problem, man. Thank you. Yeah, you were way behind, Derek. You were way behind. These are all TD pipes. They're marked TD. Super clean. These came out very, very clean. They weren't really sitting in ash layer. Heck, I don't even know if that one was smoked. But 1860s pipes for sure, all day. They have a good amount of the stem. A couple inches left on the stem. This one was definitely smoked out of. That is black inside of there. All right, we're going to start the 3 pipes at $8. We'll start the 3 at 8. 1860s pipes. These are TDs. Yeah, about 2 inches roughly on each of the stems as it works out. Got 8 with Greg, 8 with Paul. Looking for 10. And these came out of a pit in Geneva that was 1840s. It went back to 1840s. One of the video that we have posted up on oh, it's getting late. I can't even think. One of the videos on YouTube. This is the pit. One of these pipes. All 3 of these pipes came out of was the pit that the historical flask, Success of the Railroad flask came out of broken. It's like 1840s. It was an early one. Need more of those pits. Cobblestone foundation. I remember the house. Little field stones foundation. Thomas Dorney. Thomas Dorney. Okay, thanks, John. Appreciate that. I think I remembered and forgot that a lot of years ago. Netherlands. Sweet. They loved, all these pipes came in. Man, it's very rare to find like U.S. manufactured pipes. I had a couple of Spalding and Merrick out of Chicago. I found a whole bunch of them one time. Digging in a dump. Paul's out. We got Ron Gates at 22. Greg's out. Looking for 24. Ron. We're going to go a few more seconds here for you. And sold. You got them, Ron. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your bids, fellas. Thomas Dorney. Thomas Dorney. I'll remember that now. And it's weird how, like, a lot of these people, they just chose, like, one pipe, and that was the deal. That's what they did. They stuck with that person. Because we have done pits where there's been just a mix match of different ones. 3 Masons inserts for your Hero Crosses. These two have a lot more patent dates. They are kind of varying colors. A little bit more blue, a little bit more green aqua blue. Right there. 3 inserts, 5 and go. I know these are pretty popular. People need them. Hero jars seem to be some of the most popular jars around. 3 nice inserts, no chips, cracks, or dings. Might need to be washed a little bit, but they're not terrible. I haven't came across much of that rock. I'll get a few pieces out for next auction. For Thursday, I'll have some stamped zinc for you. I'm sure I got some. We are heading into the final few items, I think, here, guys. I'm getting pretty tired. Long day out there in the walking around. 5 and go on the inserts. Anybody? Holy whittled chamoly. That one's a whittled. Let's do this jar. In fact, I need one of the inserts on it. That's how it works right there, guys. You should be buying these inserts. We got 5 with Russell, 7 with Jim. I'm going to be out of these inserts, and then I'm going to need them for my jars. I have not cleaned this one up, as you can tell. But this is a whittled, really funky S jar we're going to do next. Let me just give you a little preview. We got Russell at 9. Look at this thing. I have not washed it. I have not done nothing to it. It's got sticker stuff right here. This thing's hammer whittled. If you tumble, or you can tumble, bingo. And I need one of these inserts for the jar. I'll put one on there. This one's mint, though. I'll do that jar. I'm here. My phone only works on Wi-Fi. Oh, Bobby, you're back. What's up, my man? Bobby, you missed the killer. You missed the killer ink, dude. Oh, it sold for like $5. Had a great panel on it, too. All right, Russell. Those are yours, I do believe. You got them. Thank you, brother. What? Why are you laughing, Bobby? It's so funny. 5. It went for 5. 5 and go. 5 and go. I got crickets, and then Ron bid. You got a good deal. All right, let me get an insert on that and a band. Look at the color of that CFJ. I'm gonna have to get that one up there. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna complete this jar. the meantime, we're gonna put up this guy. So I don't know if there'll be any interest, but this is the tall, squatty pint of the double safety. Super clean, and these, I believe these like glow like crazy. There's different variations of these. There's squatty like pints. This is the tall, skinny pint, kind of like that CFJ jar. There's the lip. It's got a couple underside. And a Mascot pint. So yeah, this is underneath the lip on this one. It's got a couple little outside knickerbockers. We'll start this one at $5. $5, and I got to complete that hero for you. And we'll do, I don't know, a couple more, and then we'll call it. Let me see if this one does, in fact, do the dance. It does on this one. I feel like 90% of these do. Some of them do not, though, for some reason. $5 buckaroonies on that one. This next one is a killer. Just gotta find a band for it. The correct band. Be a little bit more of a task. All right, no interest. All right, we're gonna put this guy up. And then this guy. A couple more jars. Starting to go into jar mode. Paul Garcia, you still on here, my man? I gotta pull out some more littles for you for, we'll have a lot of stuff for Thursday for you. We'll be ready. All right, so this baby, this thing is hammer whittled. Number 3 on the base. Patent 1867, November 26th. This needs a tumble just to be absolutely gorgeous. It's just got a little distracting haze in it. Jar heads approve. All right. The ground lip is excellent. We're going to start this one at 10. And I haven't cleaned it either. So, I mean, as you can see, there's dirt in the bottom of it. I don't know how much will come out, how much won't come out. But it does look like it has a bottom ring of haze. So, but this is an excellent tumble candidate. If you got a tumbler at home, you got a sweet jar right there. You don't even need to pay to get it done. But if you do want to get it sent it out to Derek Mueller, or not Mueller, Aldridge. That's where I send my goodies. I know Joe Beasley does some. There's a handful of guys that tumble. We got 10 with picking, looking for 12. We've got a gorgeous jar coming up next as well. I think every jar is gorgeous. I'm starting to get biased on jars. I think we'll call it after this one, guys. Call it a good night. That's some good glass. Derek got the Mascot. Heathen. He stole the Mascot. I know, it's hard to resist the urge after holding these. It is. But anyways, look at this. Did I show you guys the wonkiness? I didn't even point out the wonkiness. Look at the O, the S is like sharp, pointed. They're probably upside down. I don't know. I feel like the R is weird. But what stands out is that S to me. It's like sharp or something. Got Ron at 16, picking at 18. You could look at these jars a million times and find something different. Like, look how well embossed this one is. This one's really well embossed. That's why I said a tumble on this baby would not hurt it at all because it's very strong on the embossing. Pickings out. We got Ron at 20. Looking for 22. Final call, 30 seconds. I don't know what's up with my clock tonight, why you guys can't see it. Maybe it needs new batteries. Almost 47 likes, guys. I appreciate it. We darn near almost hit 50 tonight. That is awesome. That would be sweet. I think that would be our first 50 like auction, maybe within the first live period. We get more as people view them, but not a whole lot of people go back and just jumping on actually review auctions, but maybe some. And only one Russian, yes, which he easily got handled. All right, Ron, that one's yours. Nice buy, buddy. Ron, do you tumble? You got a tumbler? You do tumbling? I might have asked you that before, but I don't know if you send away or if you got one yourself or what. Man, that would turn that $20 jar into like an $80 jar. All day, in my opinion, with the whittle. With the whittle. All right, so I like this one. I really like this one, this CFJ. This is the small CFJ in arched, improved. You can see the whittling. It's like kind of small, tight whittling. Trademark is above. This is a D mold. This is kind of a scarce mold. D92 with a dot. This one has this glass. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like glass streaks that go around this thing and lines. This is a quart size jar. Oh, I think that's why I like jars. We're gonna get a new lid. That's chipped. That goes right in the. We're discarding that. The lip on this one's excellent. And this ground lip is super, super thin over here. It's amazing they did not chip that. I mean, it is like razor sharp. This is a really, really pretty jar here, guys. We're going to start this one at 10 and go. It's got like small, tight whittling. This is a really nice early jar with trademarks above. I'm going to get a better lid on it. It's kind of like a blue aqua. See, this is why right here, guys, it pays to have extra inserts. You gotta try to match the colors up too. Alright, this one will work, I think. How's that color? Yeah. There we go. It's not too bad. Better than that other big honking chip. This is a pretty one. All right, Derek, sounds good, my man. Congrats on that Mascot, brother. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got 29 with Ron, 31 with Gail, 33 with Ron, looking for 34, or 35 rather. 35 with Gail, looking for 37. Final call right here on, what do we got? Oh, we got to do one more. We got one more. One more last jar here. It's coming next. Keystone. Quart. 39 with Gail. Ron's out. Thank you, Ron. 39 with Gail Coppinger, looking for 41. 39 looking for 41. Final call. 31 seconds on the clock. And next week, next week, Thursday we'll have bottles, jars, all kinds of goodies. Got to get some stuff washed, cleaned up. All right, Gail. Congrats, Gail Coppinger. You got it. Sweet, sweet jar. All right, last one of the night is a jar, guys. It starts to turn into jar mode in the last, 20 minutes of the auction. I apologize, bottle people, but I appreciate you. We've got a Mason's Keystone patent, and this is, it's blue. It's not ball blue. We did have a ball blue one that we sold. I forget who got it. I think Jerry Rife. I think it hammered for $250 or something like that. But there's a ball blue on NAG right now that's up to like $750. Was the exact same jar that we did on here, guys. That was our jar. It was a ball blue Keystone. Same one that's on NAG right now for $750 or something crazy right now. Jerry got it for $250. So there are mega good deals to be had. I knew it was a super scarce jar in that color, but this is a nice blue Keystone. Quart. Same jar, just obviously not as ball blue. This one hasn't been washed. Has some whittling to it. Tons of bubbles. Nice lip. It's got a little outside flake. A little outside nick. Otherwise, it's good. So 2 little outside flakes right here. But it's nothing off the top of the lip. It's just like a little rough spot. Good jar. Good shape. It's got sticker stuff. $10. 10 and go. You guys can clean them. There you go. Like I said before in the last auction, these Keystones are awesome. That's a number 4 base. This one will clean up perfect. It's just dirt. I don't see any haze. RESU. Pull it backwards 3 and 30 MP. I'm not sure, Rock. I know I got some wonky reverse CFJs coming. I know I got a bunch of those with some different character, I think, in my jar hoard behind me. And I'm literally, I'm out of sorts. Look at this. This is all jars that we got from that collection. It's craziness. We got 10 with Gail. Aaron would kill me if this was actually our living space. I'd probably be divorced. 10 with Gail, 12 with Ron. Looking for 14. This is my space. This is my sanctuary down here. I like it. I live in my glass mess. It's my happy place. And Albert's. Albert likes it too. 16 with Ron. Looking for 18. He keeps me company. We talk to each other back and forth, have conversations, read the newspaper. 18 with Gail. 20 with Ron. Looking for 22. All right, Jim. Sounds good, my man. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Jim, you are in the duck race, I believe, brother. Your fortress of solitude. That's right, John. It could have been Pharrell. Yeah, could have been. He got mouthy. Got sassy. Yeah. He told me we needed to start cleaning up the jar mess. I said, watch your mouth, McDuff. Gail's out. Gail's out. We got Ron at 20, looking for 22. Final call for you, Ron. 30 seconds. He took your section. Yeah, yeah. He doesn't take up a lot of space, though. Two more likes and we're going to hit 50. Who can do it? Hurry. Somebody call your daughter, your aunt, your niece, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your mom, your dad. Somebody make sure we get 2 more likes to hit 50. That is sold. And we're going to end it just like that. 49. Sweet. It only shows 48. I don't know why I'm one behind, but yeah, we need one more. Let's make it happen. Do it. Off the live. We're going to make it happen anyhow. I love it. Look at this. I get excited about 50 likes. It just hit 50. Oh, yeah, because we went to 49, so it's 50. Sweet. 50. Nice. Woohoo. It probably means nothing. I don't know, but it's cool. We got likes. We got more likes than we do people on right now, so that's a good thing. I think. All right, guys, I appreciate you hanging out again with me this week. Monday night, we had some great glass. Never know what you're going to see. I'm always out traveling, picking. Wednesday, I have to go pick up 200 more jars that I left behind, so I'm going to get those, but I am going to have some time cleaning up a lot of jars and a lot of bottles. So we will see you guys again on Thursday night. Thursday Night Lights. Last chance to get in the duck auction. Giveaways for Sunday night if you are not in there yet. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Pharrell. So there still is time for the duck race. But thanks again, guys. We'll get your invoices out to you tomorrow and get everything packed and ready for Thursday night. Thanks, guys. Have a good night and have a good week.